Hello, everybody, and welcome to THQ Nordic's 2022 Digital Showcase. I'm Elle, Osili-Wood, and we are so glad you're a part of this.
So hold on to your boots. I'm Richard Kiess, and we'll be blasting you with a tantalizing array of brand new games and mouth-watering first looks.
But that's not all. We also have updates, release dates, and so many other reveals and surprises waiting for you. So let's kick things off.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, where thousands of young to salvation have gone. Oh God, she knows I'm one.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground.
Maybe the Dark Man just likes it when you suffer.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
This is madness!
Are you crazy? Fall on your knees, wear the mask, praise his name.
Welcome to the Madhouse, Detective.
Alone in the Dark is a loving reimagination of the groundbreaking classic survival horror game, developed by Pieces Interactive. It's set in the Gothic American South, and players get to enjoy the experience as either Emily from the prestigious but troubled Hartwood family, or Edward Carnby, the private investigator who knows surprising things about the paranormal. There's something evil rotting at the core of Derceto Manor. To reveal its dark secret, you must go back to where it all began. Desperate combat, atmospheric puzzles, and a story that gazes deep inside our protagonists' haunted souls. Start your exploration of the manor and the horrors that lie beyond. But don't be afraid. Be very afraid.
Blisk? Wait a minute, I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation, but a few of them must have somehow survived.
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
And there's another problem. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Retrovia!
Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that.
You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something.
I think little Crypto just woke up.
Space for Sale is an open-ended build-up simulation game. You get to play a cute little astronaut who's just bought an entire solar system, and rather cheaply, by the way, at least compared to London. The mission is to build new houses for your eccentric and demanding extraterrestrial clients. Explore the worlds while scouting locations. Gather resources and study and tame the local flora and fauna. Space for Sale can be played alone or in co-op gameplay. For the most adventurous and fun real estate hunt in human and alien history.
Come on, let's head back. This is too dangerous.
And go back to that piss hole of a camp. No way, man. Not until we find that stuff.
Oh, no! Help!
Staying true to the original while modernizing game mechanics and control, Gothic 1 Remake invites you to discover or rediscover the awe-inspiring world of the mining colony on the island Corinis, and to learn all the dirty tricks you need to survive. Take control of the nameless hero, a convicted prisoner whose arrival in the colony might just change everything, on a quest to end chaos in a wild territory now controlled by violent people and savage creatures. And hey, couldn't we all use someone like that? Well, that's where you come in.
Home. Once it meant my father's mansion, but now it's gone. After he was elected president, it meant his vision for our country. But when they took him, they robbed us all of that dream. We need our home back. But I can't do it alone. This is not... Why would I want it? This is promising. I've heard my father mention them.
Good day. We have tracked your location to Grand Chien. How may we be of service?
I am Emma Lafontaine. I want my father back.
Understandable, Miss Lafontaine.
How would this work, exactly?
First step is to hire a team. Then, they get to work.
To get the money.
Jagged Alliance 3 combines turn-based tactical combat with strategic, open-style gameplay for both solo or online co-op mayhem. Recruit from a large cast of mercenaries that range from quirky to full-on psychotic, and use them to rescue the president of Grand Chien from a paramilitary force. If you so choose to follow your contract, that is. And that mercenary roster, so many of true fan favorites to select from. Jagged Alliance 3 is pulling on the classic heartstrings for true fans, bringing the franchise back to its roots while still adding in a few new features for everyone to enjoy new adventures in Grand Chien, where the worst is yet to come.
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself. You brought us here, then abandoned the fight, abandoned your men, and even abandoned your vows! For what?
So you're alive, brother.
Aye, Lord!
The honor is ours, brother.
There's no turning back, no rest, no doubt.
Advancing.
What
fools! Ventrus Nevando, peace, peace!
I see you have brought friends.
In God's name. Back off, Dave! In God's name. What happened to you, brother? On the march. Back off, Dave! By your command! Fate is curious, don't you think? After all I had to suffer and sacrifice, it puts you in my righteous path. You. Don't make me do this, Theo.
The Valiant is a tactical, real-time strategy game where you lead medieval knights as you fight through an epic single-player campaign. If you've been waiting for a fresh take on RTS, trust me, this is your game. And if online is your thing, you can also play cooperative with friends in Last Man Standing, or test your skills against others in 1v1 and 2v2 competitive game modes. Throw in New Game Plus, a full roster of unique heroes, each with their own skill trees and multiple difficulty levels, and you have a replayable experience for all types of players to sink their swords into, even you uber pros out there. That said, I ask thee, can you confront your former brother-in-arms and find the missing relic pieces before he does? Before he unleashes a power that was never meant for man? Raise your sword and fight valiantly.
Battle command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Proven yourself loyal to me so far, General. Our dynasty has waited long enough. Show me that my trust is not misplaced.
Braces for the inevitable retaliation.
Get to work.
Tempest Rising is an intriguing interpretation of the classic real-time strategy games, combining base building with hard-hitting combat. The game is set in an alternate 1997, on a planet Earth ravaged after the world's first nuclear war. You can choose from 3 playable factions, each with its own distinctive play style and features. On top of that, Tempest Rising features skirmish and multiplayer game modes, with a score-based matchmaking system. In short, this is a must-play for even the most competitive characters and dangerous minds out there.
Welcome back, sire. Your kingdom awaits. The royal court is eager to hear your orders. They've garnered many new skills to serve the realm. Our diplomats are standing by, Your Majesty. Use them to seal powerful pacts with our allies. Our merchants have established the trade route you requested, sire. Our neighboring monarchy is unpopular with their people. A well-placed spy could send them into anarchy. Heresy has spread to one of our provinces. We should let our priests deal with it, sire. It is time to recruit the continent's greatest army and protect your sovereignty by all means. Lead your men into battle. Use your cavalry to flank their archers. And send soldiers to scale their walls, sire. It is the people that demand you ride with your knights to defend what was and the dream of what could be.
Set in medieval Europe as the starting point for your legacy, select a kingdom from anywhere in Europe, North Africa, and even parts of Asia. Then get to ruling. As head of the royal family, you make all the crucial decisions, like appointing marshals, merchants, clerics, diplomats, and spies to your royal court, instructing them to exert your will across the land. Will you be a cunning diplomat or a ruthless conqueror? Speaking of conquest, in Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign, you can take direct command of combat yourself and lead your troops in real time. You can also head online to play with multiple friends in epic form with a ton of game mode options to keep the experience fresh. This game is grand strategy with all its allure, but none of the confusion and intimidation.
They called him renegade, traitor, an outcast on 2 planets. But he helped us, and nobody else did. And we helped him back. The Ulukai. Greetings. Mar didn't expect your visit. Otherwise, I would have cleaned up the place. So, you come to hear the legend of the Ulukai. The Ulukai could fly faster than a Ventolin. He could travel anywhere, from the darkest caverns of Yod-Ganda to the edge of the moons ruled by Yod-Ka. He explored ancient temples, unseen for 1,000 cycles, and awakened their powerful mysteries. Nazorka, Amanor, Nika.
Oh, that's more like it.
His weapons were as much a part of him as your fingers, my toes. His aim was razor sharp. His shield, unbreakable. But as Mar used to tell him, fighting is half the battle. When saving a planet, Mar knows that a true hero must also gain the trust of its people. Do you want to know more? Have a look! Mar provides a tour for a very reasonable price.
It's been over 20 years since Appeal Studios' genre-redefining and award-winning open-world action-adventure took the world by storm. But now, Cutter Slade, your favorite neighborhood invader slayer, is back. Taking control of our hero, you return to the alien world of Adelpha after being resurrected by the almighty Yods. Your mission is to save the planet by joining forces with the oppressed Talans and fighting against the invading forces, as well as the dangerous wildlife. As you explore the unique and lush environments, your freedom of movement is simply breathtaking. There's even a jetpack at your disposal. Childhood dream come true. Bets are on that Outcast 2 will take the world by storm, as if once wasn't enough.
Breaking news here in Sledgehammer County. After a sharp increase of car racing activity in recent days, authorities now report a staggering amount of items and racetracks popping up out of nowhere. Jan, what do you make of it?
Well, Bill, it's like you say. Random bits and pieces of racetracks along with all different kinds of items have been emerging all over the county. And, wait, I'm just getting word that these pieces now seem to be rising into the air, forming an ever-expanding aerial racetrack and eclipsing the sky above Sledgehammer. Bill, I've never seen anything like this. You have to wonder, who is behind this and where does it end?
Shadows in the sky, footsteps in the night, behind me, targets in their sight, running out of light to save me. Red moon on the rise, you say your last goodnight, while I begin.
Recreation is an open-world arcade racing game. And when we say open world, we are as serious as a highway speeding ticket in Switzerland. There's 450,000 kilometers, or 280,000 miles of roads for racers to go completely and legally mad across a customizable 400,000 square meter world. That's just over 150,000 square miles. You can also choose from an arsenal of over 30 vehicles across multiple categories. And with the Live Mix feature, build your tracks on the fly and share them with friends. Happy, semi-safe travels.
only 4 days to go as hunting season starts on August 16th. In Way of the Hunter, you step in to take over your grandfather's small, high-end meat business in the Pacific Northwest. Upon arriving, though, you find out a rival has taken over the entire region with illegal and unethical methods of hunting. Become the new owner of a hunting lodge nestled among gorgeous habitats in this open-world game. Animal and animal herd movements are incredibly sophisticated, and together with hyper-realistic firearms handling and bullet physics, it virtually guarantees an unforgettable, adventurous escape to nature, whether playing alone or with a friend in multiplayer co-op. By the way, just in case you still miss your car, there's an off-road vehicle for you to roam around with, which acts as your mobile HQ. But much more important than your sensible driving style is your ethical hunting strategy.
Tony.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Brett, hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Going to my room.
No.
What? Come on, what?
Get your bag. Come on.
Go to my room. Don't step on the pizza.
Don't let anybody see you. Come on, shut the door. Well, no, get in first. No, leave your bag here. Come on, hurry.
What's happened in here?
AEW Fight Forever video game happened here.
All right, so now what?
Well, are you hungry? On second thought, don't eat that. But now, it's finally time to reveal AEW Fight Forever to our AEW fans at the THQ Nordic Digital Showcase. Check it out, Tony. I will be me, the one legendary DMD, and you will be Adam Cole.
Oh man, this game is awesome.
I told you you would love it.
Yeah.
I told you. Am I ever wrong?
No,
Never.
no, I should.
Never.
Whoa, look at that. This game is it's tremendous. Are there any weapons in this game?
Are there any weapons? Look how easy this is to play. You didn't have to figure out a million freaking buttons. Even though I could have, because I'm a dentist.
Oh, I know that.
But I just picked it up today and started playing, and I'm already the best at it.
Yeah.
And career mode.
Wow.
Mini games.
Wow, I'm really excited you tell me about career mode, I can tell you that. Yeah. And almost lost my mind when I found out that AEW Fight Forever has mini games.
How did you find out about the mini games?
You told me.
AEW Fight Forever, coming soon.
D and D. Knock your teeth out, Shivani.
Beat me again. Well, at least I know a good dentist.
To date, players have been offered a mere glimpse of what AEW Fight Forever has in store. This game delivers the unbridled energy and the high-flying, over-the-top personalities synonymous with the all-elite wrestling league. Plus, I should probably let you know that AEW Fight Forever will be playable for the first time ever inside THQ Nordic's booth at Gamescom in a couple of weeks. So drop by and feel firsthand what it's like to lay down a finisher and feel the pop of the crowd.
Fest World Tour hits bang on the sweet spot, where racing and extreme sports mix and merge and melt. 18 players have to race, wreck and bounce to compete against each other in an elimination-based stunt show with various outrageous game modes. Take advantage of quirky gadgets, including the unique ejection mechanism to blow the competition away. Do you have what it takes to be the best in the fest? Then we've got big news for you. Right after the stream, we have a VIP Hours special with only 500 exclusive seats via the stream playtest feature. You will be one of the first to try out the game and get the chance to compete against content creators online. Later today, we'll increase that number, and tomorrow, Stuntfest World Tour is ready for all of you all day. So let's write stunt history together.
Told you. Look at all those snails the monster kidnapped.
Look, it's Gary.
So how do we save Gary without that monster snail seeing us?
Gary is the monster snail.
Huh? They grow up so fast, don't they?
These massive amounts of candy bars must have given him a sugar rush. We can't take him back home like this. We have to cut off his candy supply first.
Already on it, buddy.
Squidward, Banuga. In need! Karate Bob to the rescue!
Those jelly extras were very convincingly beating me up.
Everything is possible in the infinite expanses of the cosmos. There might even be a reality where mayonnaise isn't an instrument. When the mysterious fortune teller Cassandra grants SpongeBob and Patrick wishes, the two buddies unintentionally open up portals to strange wish worlds. It's all fun and games until their friends get lost in the portals. Explore 7 distinct worlds and don more than 30 cosmic skins to rescue the universe of the brand new adventure, SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. Meet all your favorite bikini bottomites from the series, voiced by their original actors. Everybody do the cosmic shake. Ah, wow. Wow. We made it. I mean, we announced so many games.
How many was that?
I have lost count. But let me tell you this, they are in my calendar, and I hope that they're in yours too.
Yep, I can't wait to get probing.
Well, make sure you renewed your license, and thank you so much for being a part of our digital showcase today. We'll see you again soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hot. Oh, it's coming.